Yo, what's up guys? We got Pokeaim here. Today we are back on the Pokemon Showdown ladder using Grumpig. Now Grumpig came back with Pokemon BDSP. Speaking of BDSP, I kind of hope that Pokemon Home comes out and that it does give us some, old moves on these Pokemon. Like I would love for Zapdos to be able to use anything besides Thunderbolt and U-Turn. Give me Heat Wave and Hurricane again, please. But we're going to be using Grumpig. Now Grumpig's pretty cool because it has Gluttony. And Gluttony means that when you're like at half health, you basically activate your berry, right? So we have one with Salad Berry, so I can get Salad Berry at half health, and we have one with Custard Berry, and Custard Berry is always fun because it means that you get that one turn to go first for the most part, unless they're going for priority. But we have that, and we have two teams from RTSK. One of them has Agility and Polion, which can be used to lure a Gliscor because we do have the Shuckle Berry, and the other one, and this one also has Banded Garchomp, which I'm actually a big fan of Banded Garchomp. I feel like it got a lot better with Gengar being gone. And we also have this Infernape Azelf team. So if you guys like these videos, make sure you leave a like. Also, if you're new to the channel, subscribe. I'm on my way to 300k. That's my end of the year goal. I upload competitive Pokemon content. You got live battles, you got Showdown lives, just discussion videos as well. Yesterday I tried something new as well, kind of like my top 10 run on Showdown for Rambats. So if you want to check that out, I encourage you if you want to see something cool like that. But yeah, I guess we'll just pause it until we find a battle, guys. We'll be right back. So Showdown's messing up, and it says we both have 1,000 points, but that is definitely inaccurate. Now, Grumpig isn't bad here with that Custard Berry as well. I actually wish I was Salad Berry on this one, but with that Custard Berry, not too bad at all. Agility and Polion looks really good too, though I want to use it to make sure I don't lose to Garchomp. And yeah, this should be an overall a good one. I like Scarf Heracross a lot, matches up well versus my opponent's team, and we're just going to lead off with it. It's great versus Heatran too. I have Stone Edge on this Garchomp, right? Do I like Stone Edge or do I like Iron Head? I'm going to make the Garchomp play immediately as they go for Magma Storm, which is a terribly... What? I kill you if I close... I know, okay, I'm part bug, but still. I'm going to Earthquake now because I'm a little bit paranoid about that play right there. I was... What? Why would you Magma Storm return unless you're max physical defense? I suppose? I'm trying to give them the benefit of the doubt there, but that was an insane play. Why would you ever make that play? So then I'm going for Nasty Plot with their Togekiss. Just going to Thunder Wave them if I can, if I can break through. Maybe their Nasty Plot Heal Bell. I don't mind if Blissey goes down. I don't need it at the end of the day to win. I have Heracross to check Starmie. So that's the only thing. Their Nasty Plot Thunder Wave, which means that they are probably not Heal Bell. So I'm just going to throw off my Stealth Rock here. Their only move is most likely Air Slash as well. Breloom comes out, which I think is completely fair. Let's see if we see the Toxic Orb. We do see the Toxic Orb, unfortunately, on my opponent. That means they can sub up here if they really, really want to. How do I want to deal with this Pokemon? I do have Heracross, which can Mega Horn to break their sub. And then I can go out into Grumpig after. I like that play. Alright. We'll go Heracross here because they're going to Spore me. Well, not this turn, but they're going to Spore the next turn. I'm going to close... I guess they could click Focus Punch first turn. I'm going to close combat just because I don't want to miss Mega Horn from this position. I can't believe they clicked Magma Storm turn 1. That's wild. But yeah, so knowing that their Togekiss is Nasty Plot plus Thunder Wave, they're more than likely Roost plus Air Slash, which means that they can't touch Empoleon besides, of course, the Thunder Wave. We do get the Spore right there. I am going to switch into Grumpig here. If they Focus Punch immediately, I'm fine. Subspore doesn't always run max speed, so my Grumpig may just be faster anyway. They end up going Heatran. Not the end of the world here. I'm going to Nasty Plot. I should be faster. Exactly as they get up Stealth Rock, and now I can kind of threaten their team. Let's hit a Focus Blast because we're the star of the show. Yep. And yo, we are definitely the star of the show. So Grumpig, guys, leave a like. Grumpig got its first KO. Awesome. Garchomp comes out. Just going to Psychic here as they Outrage immediately. They do knock me out. However, that is a free KO for Empoleon here. And it's definitely better just to take this KO on Garchomp, considering it is a threat. So that is a free KO. Beautiful. That was Banded Garchomp as well. I'm asleep, so they can't kill me with anything. And looks like I was faster, so I don't know what they went to that for. So yeah, look, see, Showdown says it's at 1,000 points, but if you actually look at my thing, I'm like at around 1,500 or so. So I don't know. Showdown's a little bit off right now. Like none of the rankings are loading. I actually, so when I paused and came back, unless they reset everything, but when I paused and came back, I actually got this person and just forfeited because I was like, yo, this is 1,000 points. I'm on the wrong account. But then I put the password. I'm on the same account, so I don't know. Anyway, Heracross looks great here. Gotta be careful about Azumarill. So luckily I do have this thing to check it too. Yeah, loving my Heracross in this game. Oof, Banded Garchomp go crazy. Scizor checks this and this. Definitely like rocks up in this game as well. We're starting with Scizor just because Crawdaunt is very scary for me from the start. I don't mind them going with Claydol as a start too. I mean, this is cool for me to be able to kind of just use... I can pivot out into Blissey if I really want to and just click Seismic Toss. They don't really have switch-ins for that. And Blissey doesn't lose to them. Ooh. I'm assuming they're going to set up Stealth Rock and then boom. Oh, they boom immediately. They unfortunately crit me, which actually does matter, but we do get up rocks though. Yeah, the crit sucks because it means that I'm not going to be able to like take a hit later from Alakazam. But it's fine. I prevented rocks and they got up rocks. Or I got up rocks to them, so. I'm a Thunder Wave here just in case they try and Swords Dance. If they knock off immediately, that's fine. They were fast, so I actually just made them... I actually just helped them in a way. Luckily, Scarf Heracross still looks incredible for these two, so we're gonna go Scizor now. Yo, how fat? They're running a Trick Room team without running a Trick Room team. It's odd, but we knock them out there, and I'm gonna assume that my Empoleon is gonna be faster than their Breloom. I'm gonna assume Empoleon is gonna be faster than their Breloom, just based on this. They end up bringing out Azu. Maybe they Sewer Power here. Sewer Power makes a lot of sense. We'll go Grumpig. They do opt to Sewer Power. Oof. Now, I'm going to get my Custap Berry here. However, what I'm going to do is actually double out into my... I want to keep my Custap Berry, right? I want to keep it just because it might help me beat Alakazam later. So, I'm going to double out into Scizor. And we're just going to Bullet Punch. Bullet Punch is absolutely safe. Beautiful. Close Combat is looking so much better in the end. I could go Garchomp, but I want to keep it healthy for the Breloom. I think it's time I get the kill with this guy. No. This is better. But then I end up sacking it to you, so it's like, is that the play really? I just CC here. Knock out Alakazam. Crit didn't matter, obviously. Alakazam is a toothpick. Like, bro, it's a toothpick. So, I'm just trying to think, like, why do they have Trick Room but then fast on this? Maybe they Waterfall immediately. Doesn't matter. I get a KO with... I basically kill something with Banded Garchomp after, so I can afford to go Empoleon. And what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to make the Custap Berry activate at the end. So yeah. The Waterfall, that's fine. We're just going to go for Grass Knot. It's not going to do much to them. I did a good chunk, not bad. And we're just going to follow it up with a nice beam here just in case they end up going out to Breloom. I don't care if they stay in with that mon, because I get free close combats after. Yeah, I get a free CC here. Let's go for it. There we go. Again, Heracross is the mon I want to win this game with. I'm assuming... I wanna bop them with this guy, actually. Let's go for it. Let's go Garchomp. And then we go hard into Grumpig. And then we get the Custap Berry. Let's do it. See, what I really want to do is I want to get the Custap Berry on this homie versus Weavile and land Focus Blast. I feel like that's so much more fun for the VOD, right? And by the VOD, I mean the video. Let's see. Breloom. Blank set. CC does 87 to 103. My god. The better play is just to sack Grumpig here and go there, but... No, I'm doing it my way. They bullet seeded immediately, which is fine. They also got 5 hits and a crit. Are they serious? Anyway, this is a win-win for me here because I just go out into Grumpig here and I click Psychic. If they're forced out, yep, I get my Custap. If they're forced out, they take the Stealth Rock damage and they die guaranteed to Close Combat. So I just click Close Combat twice. So Grumpig eats the Custap, and then we go for Focus Blast. They have to SD twice to knock me out with Ice Shard on Heracross. So, and I'm pretty sure it's banded. Oh, it is actually SD Life Orb. Doesn't matter. Heracross MVP'd it up. Let's go. Not bad. Hey, Grumpig Custap. I did exactly what I wanted to do. Also, I'm fairly confident that was banded Breloom, which is why they went for that Bullet Seed, which is fair. Nice. So I did exactly what I wanted to do. Alright, so we got the Custap to do it. Let's do the Salac Berry one. Now, this team is pretty cool, too, as it has one set I really like on Azelf, and I feel like is very underrated. The Nasty Plot Explosion set. Because Explosion is like nuking Blissey with Psychic into Explosion, and it's nuking Latios from full. So it's really, really cool. And this one is Salad Berry. So we can try and actually do more sweeps like that. But I'm very happy with how Grumpig is going right now. Ooh. Okay. Lead, maybe dual screens. I'm not entirely sure. Infernape is incredible here. I'm Akaberry on the Tangrowth, which helps kind of. Yeah. I mean, I like Azelf in this game a lot. I'm gonna start with Magnezone. Unless they're Life Orb, they shouldn't be able to knock me out. And if they're Life Orb, then I'll take the L right there. Magnezone's really good in this game, don't get me wrong, like, it's amazing. But I think Scarf and Infernape basically checks everything. And as long as I don't give Azumarill the option to sweep me, or the chance to sweep me, I should be good. So, yeah, unless they're Life Orb, they shouldn't be able to knock me out in one hit. Perfect. I think the best play is to... Close combat prevents these guys. I'm not trying to let these guys set up for free. So I'm just gonna U-turn here. Or do I not give a damn about this mon, even though it's incredible? And I go for rocks. Because obviously Mach Punch can happen too. Let me go down. That way I get Scizor into Revenge Kill. No. I'm just trying to think about ways to not let Lucario win. No. Okay, perfect. That is best case scenario right there. Because now I get another free Volt Switch. Best case scenario. I don't know if this is Belly Drum, but, well, doesn't matter anymore. Definitely don't matter anymore. That's for sure. We always go Infernape. It forces in Staraptor, which is something we want to kill. We don't actually KO Staraptor, but we get it nice and close. I'm trying to think, is Rocks worth it just for this mon? Because this mon could be annoying in the late game. Yeah, I'm actually going to do it. I'm going to get up Rocks. Because if they Brave Bird me, they take so much recoil. The goal is to make sure that Lucario doesn't come in. They're going to Bullet Punch here. Let them take all that recoil. I don't want Lucario to come in. So I'm going to go Magnezone. Yep. And then we Volt Switch again. Again, we're trying to make sure Luke doesn't come in and sweep us. Which I think going Grumpig does. I'm really like trying to think ahead in this game. Oh my god, it came in to try and sweep us. Oh, it was special. Got my Salad Berry. Life Orb. And we got the Psychic. We're good. It was special, so we're good. At the end of the day, we were good. Followed up with a Shadow Ball. They Vacuum Wave. Doesn't knock me out. Grumpig going to be able to pick up the KO right here. Another KO for Grumpig. Every single game, Grumpig picking up a KO. Let's go. And at this point, they just lose to Azelf. So, Psychic that. Get a crit. Didn't matter. Hey, let's go. Why does it keep saying my points are like that? They're not. I swear I'm like 1,500. Why are my points going lower? And why does it say I'm lost the game? What's going on? Reverse laddering. I don't understand what's going on. My points are going lower. Like, it started at 15 something. Whatever. Ooh, this is Little hat. Uh-oh. I got a threat, actually. Azelf, really nice here. Loving my Scarf Infernape a lot in this game. Me being Akaberry on my Tangrowth means I'm good versus their Infernape. Almost wish I was, what's it called? Almost wish I was Yachiberry. I was thinking Yachiberry for Starmie, but like the team's super weak to both Well, Starmie I can check, right? Like it can't kill a lot of things. But the team's pretty weak to Ape. So I figured Akaberry would be best. Because Ape is annoying. And I have no fire, like no real fire resist, I'm just gonna click Earthquake here. Best case is they Flare Blitz, they're banded, they take 50%, and then they die to Earthquake. Instead they decide to crit me. Espeon comes out. We're going to make the Scizor play. Very good double out into Infernape right here. I'm going to make the Infernape play on my own. Yeah, there's Scarf. You CC there. I got to be really safe around that mon. What I want is I want Ape to come out. So I'm going to keep going Tangrowth. If they want to U-turn, that's fine too. Scarf Ape still can't kill me, so I'm fine. Knock off as well as we get rid of Infernape's item. Dude, you can't kill me. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you. Sorry, buddy. Bandit Ape cannot... Bandit Ape still doesn't kill from full, but like the Yak is right there. So we get rid of Ape, which is great. The Demon comes out. Now, this mon doesn't actually switch on anything, so I'll stay in here. We do see a Life Orb there. That's fine. We go Scizor now. Ape being gone is great. We just U-turn. They could try and Skull Burn me here, but they should go Gliscor, I think. I think Gliscor makes the most sense, personally. And then I'm going to use that to get a hit off on them with Azelf. Oh, they decided to crit me there and burn me in the same turn. Good play, good play. Very good play, very good play. I can respect that. I can respect that. Damn, bro, you ain't giving me nothing, huh? Alright, I'm going to try and catch Gliscor upon switching. Though if they go Murkrow, I'll be good too. Hey, come back here. Yeah, I think the ladder's just legitimately messed up right now. I think points are just messed up. Anybody saying anything? They're talking about shuck it. Shuck it. I just shuck it. What are you doing here? I nearly bit Cynthia and it was just between my Torterra and her my ladder got half health. Right as I picked Giga Drain though, I realized, oh. Oh. Is that story? Am I just supposed to fill in the blank, dude? What if I don't have an imagination? So part of what I want here is them to go Murkrow because that just means I go out to Magnezone and click Flash Cannon. And I feel like they're physically defensive Gliscor because that's like the go-to type of thing. Scarf, Mismagius is a problem. But Infernape also just clicks Flare Blitz now, so it's not the end of the world. Or my opponent just never comes back. I'm gonna look for another game because that wasn't satisfying for my Grumpig needs. That was not satisfying at all for my Grumpig needs. This looks satisfying for. First off, this is if you use this team in game, you're cheating because you got all the starters. But that team looks like a fire team, bro. I don't know what's going on with these points, man. They're insane. Definitely has to be Infernape here because Staraptor is too much of a problem. I want to force it to Brave Bird immediately, so I want to U-turn in front of it. They end up going off with their own ape. I'm actually just going to click Rocks in front of them. If they click CC, great play, but at least I got Rocks out of it. They Flare Blitz immediately with their... Is that even banded? I can't even tell. Huh, that was actually a really good play because it puts me in a bad spot. Actually, no. It doesn't. I just sack Azelf because Azelf doesn't do anything in this game. There we go. We go U now. I'll eat the hit. I think that was banded. Yep. Alright, so this is fine. Azelf didn't do much in this game. I mean, they have Empoleon, Tyranitar. I'm assuming a Scarf Staraptor. Bro, what? Are you going to fire move here? Basically, I wanted that Mongon. I'm not sure what's going to happen this turn. I don't really have good switch-ins. I'm going to Giga Drain. I was faster. This is best case. Why was I faster? Avalanche came out. And their Life Orb. Alright, I'm just going to go Scizor and pray. This works out for me. I'm literally going Scizor and pray right now. Infernape is faster than Jillian and Empoleon, so if they go out to that, that's fine. This did not work out for me, obviously. Oh, it did. I'm alive. Alright, at the end of the day, I'm alive, and that's what matters. And that's one of the 2 mons I have to hit Focus Blast on. We're going to go out into U just to get Regenerator back. Maybe they knock. I have no item. Knock won't kill me. Facade will, though. Oof, 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 oof. I gotta weaken you with that and then try and Flare Blitz you with my Infernape after. Get my Salac Berry. They're very fast. They're very, very, very fast. Which means I knock them out. Let's go, Grumpig. What a goat. Let's go, Grumpig. Empoleon comes out. Grumpig, bro, we go way back, bro. We handing out L's on the ladder. That's what the thumbnail's about. We handing out L's on the ladder, bro. You're not max speed. 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 I gotta be really careful about this Torterra, man. I think I U-turn here. And go U and just click Flare Blitz and win. Yeah, because you're not gonna... I'm not gonna die to Recall. No way. 61, 37. I know you're a bulky Pokemon, but you're not that bulky. Yeah, and now I'm in Blaze, so Torterra should die guaranteed if it's offensive. And if it's not, if it's defensive, Magnezone's faster, and it has to be physically defensive to live a hit in Blaze, so we're good. Woo! Grumpig helping me out, bro. Sucks I missed the secondary one because, I mean, it wouldn't have won, most likely, because Staraptor was Scarf. Or I'm assuming that Staraptor was Scarf. But we're going to go back to the next one, man. Yo, Grumpig's showing up today. We are actually handing out L's on the ladder with Grumpig, bro. Look at this. If only the ladder was working. Alright, I have no idea. My god. These are all the videos I've done with MV, which I just can't. I don't know why we're losing so much when we play together. But Oh yeah, they have 1,036 points. I have 1,511, and my points are going up and down. Blissey is annoying, but they do not have a Gliscor, which means close combat is free. Also, my God, do you lose to Garchomp, bro? I Earthquake always. I don't care if they counter or do something like that. Yeah. I Earthquake always. I don't care if you go Togekiss either. I have a Mon. I Earthquake always. Again, this Mon is annoying. Agility and Empoleon is really good here. They should always go Togekiss, yeah, but they have no item on Blissey either. Does Blissey even get Wish right now? I don't even know. Just protect. Why do they protect? Dazzling Gleam there. I'm gonna set up Stealth Rock. Oh my God! Okay, I just want to get rid of this Mon so I can Grumpig them. Stop it! Stop that! Stop it! Just stop it! Stop it, please! Please stop it! Stop! Please stop it! I don't like this. I do not consent to these ancient powers. Luckily, they're not clicking Air Slash. I mean, they're only +1. I'm a Blissey at the end of the day, so I'm not going to take much, but... Dude, you need to stop. That's a 20% chance to boost because it's a Ring Race, right? Ancient Power is 10. Pretty sure Ancient Power is 10. If only I can spell. Not the Aguav. Why is it always a weird berry? Back in my day, we used Papa Berries. Anyway, my opponent is really, really trying here. They're about to reveal Rest. It's coming. It's coming. Oh, there's the Air Slash that I think should have been thrown off a lot of times. Empoleon maybe faster, but I want to use Empoleon to check Garchomp because Garchomp is annoying. Hey, man. Relax. Please. I don't need, like I said, I don't necessarily need Blissey. But I'm not going to let Scyther take the hit for, Scizor, excuse me, take the hit for no reason. Especially when they can get full paralyzed or miss their best move. So we're going to Seism Toss here. Hey, man. Please. Actually, let me stop blood every other. It's in their favor to, is it in their favor to flinch me with miss plus para? But, I mean, it's 60% chance for every Air Slash, right? But again, that could happen every time. I just do not want to go out to Scyther. And I don't want to go Empoleon because I need to keep it healthy because Garchomp is a giant threat. Now, if Garchomp comes out and clicks Swords Dance, I just click Seism Toss. I mean, if Garchomp comes out, I'm always clicking Seism Toss on that thing, right? I have to. Because the more chip I get on it, the better. Now, that is amazing because now I can click Earthquake and get kills. Best case for me is they go Blissey and heal on me. But, like, Blissey doesn't wall that much of my team. Again, Garchomp coming out, I just click Seism Toss. For Alligator's annoying. I Seism Toss them. For sure. They can't flinch me. And now they can't DD twice in front of me, which is very good too. Oh, they're left. Oh, they actually could have DD'd a few times. That did a little bit. That did so little. But yeah, everything's in close combat range almost. Gonna kick S-Toss here too. I like the Garchomp because Earthquake picks up a KO no matter what. Actually, Dragon Claw is fine. Because that'll KO Weavile off the rocks, that'll KO Blissey, that'll KO Garchomp. They go Weavile. This is good. Free Scizor. Unless they Throat Chop into like Focus Punch. But Bullet Punch is free too, so. Awesome. That's a U-turn right there. Now, best case is they go Garchomp. Also, Weavile after Stealth Rock is guaranteed in range of Bullet Punch, so we're good. Yeah, best case is they go Garchomp because I want to KO this Mon. This is one of the more annoying Mons for me to deal with. Everything else just gets smashed by my Pokemon. Yep. Sugar Berry, please live. They were not... I don't think they were banded. Get rid of Garchomp there. Beautiful. I love the Sugar Berry tech, man. I mean, it's so good when paired with like something like Scizor and all these Mons. Oh, no. Not that. This is Hydro. Oh, no. They have the wrong ability. And they put me in Torrent, too. I think I KO Blissey as well. Alright. This time. Focus Blast. I choose you. No, they were not choice locked. Come on, man. they denied me my Grumpig, bro. They denied me my Grumpig. What if they're Chople Berry on? Like, I've actually experimented with Chople. It's not as good, I think, unless you're running like, I don't know if this one runs counter, but I've experimented with Chople on Bliss a few times. Sword and Shield as well. Let's go back to Salak Berry. Not bad. This is a fun live. This is a very fun live. Ooh, Salak is nice here, bro. Salak is nice. So we have a rain team. Azelf goes crazy. Go crazy. Magnezone is incredible too. And I switch in always to Quagsire. We're just gonna Flash Cannon here. Maybe they get up to rain or they go hard Quagsire. Yep. I did so much damage. We're gonna make the Azelf play, which they have no switch-ins to at all. Man, I don't care. This is about to do 1,000,000 damage. Took 38%, get out of here. Whoa, they resto chested that up. No, thank you. I am going to Giga Drain you. Yeah, that's what I thought. So, I gotta be really careful around Kingdra because it will suit my team. I have to get... I really wish I was Custap in this one. I'm a knockoff. Just in case they are Rain Dance on this thing, I limit their turns. Yep, there's Damp Rock. That's fine. So we know their Rain Dance as their last move. Alright. Here's a crazy play, but I'm going to do it. I'm going Infernape because if they Brave Bird, I'm good. If they go for that, I can at least get up Stealth Rock here. And then Bullet Punch. They only have 5 turns of Rain. So, ooh, and they went hard Kabutops, which is actually very, very important. If they want to spin, that's fine. I'd rather waste these turns of Rain, bro. Just U-turn here. Bring out you and click Psychic. Dude! When the Custap Berry messes you up too. No! Oh man, that Kingdra about to be a problem. I wonder how, whatever else has the rain on their team. They click Scald though. I feel like you take this. I could be wrong. Well, you definitely take that. Not the white herb. Dude, Custap would have been so good this turn. Gonna Volt Switch here. I should live Scald. Yep, because they're not specs. Giant threats, nothing but threats, nothing but threats, nothing but threats, man. I have to be able to beat the Quillfish. Ooh, I mean, that worked out too, right? If Quillfish is SD, I lose anyway. Damn, man, it sucks I wasn't Custap in this one. Okay, I mean, I just gotta pray you live. Which I think you do. Yep. But I have no way to kill the other guys unless I crit you. They're gonna go for Waterfall here anyway. Yeah, good game. Damn, man. That was rough. The Custap Berry threw me off now. That was funny. So actually, the other team would have been, if I had stayed with this one, I would have been, I mean, look how many water, obviously Waterfall from Kabutops, but it wasn't even Life Orb. So like, the Custap Berry team would have done it here. Because I have Blissey for Kingdra always. Garchomp just got a kill whenever it came out. Though, the Quagsire would have been a problem. The Quagsire definitely would have been a problem. Ooh, this team looks fire. I like it. I like it a lot. This is why I had, I think, Iron Head. I like Iron Head better than Stone Edge. I like Stone Edge usually more, but Iron Head is nice for this Pokemon. But I mean, look how good Earthquake is, so... I'm just use Garchomp, man. It's freaking amazing here. Yeah, dude. You got one resist. Go ahead and go Mismagius like I don't have a Blissey. Which is not an answer to you in any way, shape, or form, and actually is a losing Mon. This Mismagius is the biggest threat. They were probably defensive Drapion and didn't expect me to be banded. I don't care. I got the KO there. And that's what mattered. That was annoying. I didn't want T-Spike out. Now, normally, this Blissey was Shadow Ball for Gengar, but Gengar got banned. Oh, boy. Nasty plot. If I go you... Okay, okay, okay. I know it sounds dumb to go hard scissor, especially if they're mystical fire. But I think they nasty plot again. Exactly, exactly, exactly. I just need to weaken them. I think Garchomp lives +4. I mean, if it doesn't, I lose anyway, right? Please, Garchomp. You are a good Pokemon. $107. Crit this. Okay. There's other ways to win this game. I have to get my cuss stat, but there's other ways to win this game. Mystical Fire. I think it's to go Grumpig first on the Mystical Fire, which I hope they go for. They went for sub. If I Stone Edge, they were gone. Come on, dude. If I Stone Edge, they couldn't even sub up on me. And now I'm gonna... Yo, man. And this died. Yep. I lost there. Now, honestly, why would you sub in that situation? They do get a potential sub up versus me. I guess in general that'd be fine, but I could have went out into... maybe I would have lost that anyway. Probably looks incredible here. Just to check, like, one of these guys. Not to say they don't have a million threats. The Heracross looks insane here, too. Beautiful mon. Beautiful mon. Oh, Mismagius. Why? Trying to think, because I'm not trying to lose another game to things like that. Cause that Bear Grumpig, kind of clean, kind of clean, kind of clean. Scizor is great because it stops the Mamoswine. If they go Rotom, I don't care. I don't want my Heracross to be asleep in this game. I'd rather like force turns here with this, especially if that's like maybe Scarf. Yeah, so this works out for me. Can always Earthquake. They could have Ice Beam. I don't care if they go Rotom. I don't care if they go Scizor. I don't care if they go Mamoswine. In front of this threat, I do the exact same thing that everybody else does versus Bolden. We click Earthquake. They might Willow me here. Or they could go Breloom. But we'll see if I can get up rocks. Trick is fine. This is the only... This Mon only walls this Mon. So we'll go for Stealth Rock here. Now they no longer have a Choice Scarf from Rotom. And I have rocks up. Now they could defog them. But still. The grand scheme of things, I feel like it's okay. I'm going hard Garchomp, screw it. I really want to Outrage so badly. But yeah, I'm glad I trust my gut. My gut said Earthquake. My brain said Outrage. It was weird because usually it's the other way around that would say whatever, but this is great. But main reason I didn't want my Heracross, by the way, to get slept is because I didn't want to have to depend on like Scizor, which I think will be pressured here by their own Scizor, by Breloom, by Mamoswine, for their Mamoswine. So I wanted to make sure my Heracross was awake. And now, close combats are free. You go Blissey. Maybe this is Dragon Dance Salamence, but I always have Empoleon for it. So they go for Willow, which is wasting a turn essentially, because again, it gives me rocks, which is exactly what I want. Just to pressure the Salamence, pressure the Rotom. Like, Outrage gets a kill. Also, they were defensive Trick Scarf Rotom, which is pretty cool because my Blissey's at 219 speed faster than them. So they were literally max defense. I'm going to just sack this Mon. They Force Palm, leads me to believe they were probably banded. I think banded Dragon Claw knocks out this one. Garchomp. This should knock out Breloom. That's banded Breloom. 90 to 106. Shoot. Let's click Outrage. Oh, I was scarfed the whole time. Oh, no. You can don't get full paralyzed, though. Thank you. Alright, that's fine. That's completely fine. I'll beat Rotom with Grumpig. Shoot, Grumpig might have been speed tied with Mamoswine, too. So, that's a trade I'll take. I'll take that trade. Don't have to worry about Mach Punches. Don't have to worry about Bullet Seeds. Look how good Empoleon works, too. I bet Rotom isn't chipped, but... USD? Oh my god, they were choice banned as hell. That dude was banded. But again, stealth rock damage, chip damage, all that stuff matters. That's a free psychic right here. I'm definitely faster than you. Blissey was faster. Beautiful chip. Let's go for it again. We don't care if they go Scizor because I'm pretty sure Psychic into Shadow Ball kill after Stealth Rock. So beautiful once again chip. That's all in Heracross range. All I wanted. All I wanted was that in Heracross range. That's all I needed. I'm alright to go Scizor on my own here. Relatively free. Salamence comes out. Bullet Punch is my play. Because they shouldn't be able to kill Empoleon in one. And if they're fire move, that's fine. I just go Empoleon after. Is that banded? Elements. Fire Fang, 66 to 79%. Oh, I guess it could be literally anything else. Could be Scarf. So, get that off. They get their Moxie boost. I'm going to go Empoleon now. And that could be Scarf, so we're just going to go for the Ice Beam here. Yep. Knock them out. Beautiful. I think I'm good. I'm faster than their Rotom, and I knocked them out with Grass. It's really weak, but I knocked them out with Grass Knot. If they go Scizor, I'm faster than that too. I think I'm good. Assuming I take Ice Shard into Banded Bullet Punch. I'm not sure. They go Mamoswine. I think I keep you alive because you can eat a Bullet Punch, and I sack Grumpig here. I think that was the play. Yep. I don't know, actually. Because they're going to sack Rotom here, right? No, I think they win. Assuming Empoleon is 2-hit KO'd or not. Because CC definitely knocks out Scizor. Well, I gotta go Empoleon anyway. They just threw. Pretty sure they just threw. I think that all they had to do was Empoleon not 2-hit KO'd? Maybe it wasn't, because it 4 times resist. Going Empoleon either way was my best play. Oh, Empoleon actually had a really good shot of not being 2-hit KO'd. Cool. Going Empoleon was my best play regardless. But yeah. Alright, cool. I mean, we won. Let's go. Let's go. Honestly, overall, Grumpig was handling out Elsa's life, legitimately, dude. Like, even in this game, weakening Rotom for my Heracross to be able to knock it out, I actually enjoyed this Pokemon very much. And I love that when the one time I switched team, that Mismagius was insane, but the one time I switched team, like how this one would have been better in that one game, and then in the rain game, this one would have been, look how anti-rain this is. I got Blissey, I got Empoleon for Quillfish, I have a Banded Garchomp, which they had no switching to. However, the Quagsire would have 6-0'd me. So, I don't know. What did we learn today? We learned that Grumpig ain't a bad Pokemon. Overall, it wasn't bad. Anything with Focus Blast and Nasty Plot can work. Let's see what else. Let's actually see if I can counteract what I just said. Let's look at BDSP real quick. Let's look at BDSP. And let's look at Nasty Plot. And let's filter by Focus Blast too. You can work. You can work. You can work. You should not be doing this ever. You can work. You can do it. You can do it. You can definitely do it. You can do it. Shoot, you can do it. 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 Alright, yeah, that's it. We basically learned. Anything with Nasty Plot and Focus Blast besides Weavile can legitimately work. So, hope you guys all enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. Teams on my website, PokeaimMD.com. If you are not already, if you haven't already checked out my video that I uploaded the other day, I would love if you checked it out. It's like I said, it's a different style of video for me, and I really want to see feedback on it so I can improve upon that style. And it's just a different way of showing Showdown content, especially because I do stream. You know, I do stream Showdown. and sometimes I'm just laddering, or I'm trying to ladder to the top of a tier, and I don't always want to put out like a 4 or 5 hour video of me just laddering. I said 4 or 5 hours, like I don't stream for 2 hours, 1 hour and 40 minutes, like I do anything like that, which is a different way to bring. So I love you, check it out. Leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye, my friends.